Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the atmospheric of our world around us, and this time we will just talk about recent rumors claiming that current US administration is considering Germany to be a leader in European NATO. I would say like this that I think this option definitely is in the table, but first, Americans need to reassure, and I think they are working on that, that German political elite will be much more loyal to them and much more under control. This might explain recent support for parties like Alternative für Deutschland by the Trump administration, plus, and this is the most important I want to talk about, thanks to the permanent conflict in many aspects in Polish politics, like recent war between the prime minister and president, I think Poland is losing its position it had in the American administration because they see, and Americans, we can say many things about them, but they are pragmatic people and they see that Poland, of course, much weaker than Germany, much poorer. So society is much more pro-American than Germany, yeah, but it's not enough. The conflict between powers in Poland, like prime minister, presidents, and many politicians and influential people working for secret services of Germany and Great Britain, shows to Americans, I'm afraid that this will always happen like this. It shows to them that Poland is not a very much reliable partner, not very much stable partner, and if it's dependent already on Germany so much, so let's change the regime in Germany as much as possible and just choose Germany as a main leader of European NATO, not to lose it, because there is also another aspect that Americans do not want to lose Germany from NATO in Europe. But these are my considerations. But the most, I would say, negative aspect of this thing, that Poland is slowly losing its position in the eyes of current American administration, is the fact that we have this prime ministers and president war. This is old conflict we still have in Poland from the especially communistic times, from the Second World War, battle between, as I was telling in some previous video, briefly speaking, patriotic forces and people who are benefiting from the post-communist system and still keep much of the power in the country, a majority of the power, I should say. And this conflict is now accelerating, and we see that it doesn't help us. And there is always a rule: if weak ones are arguing with each other, sooner than later a big neighbor, stronger neighbor will come and will make his or her orders. Because if you cannot deal with each other, if you cannot make an agreement, and I do not know whom to collaborate with, so a strong one will come, just put a governor in this country or some forces that will keep the order, and of course will arrange the new order in this country which was experiencing this internal conflict. This new order will be arranged in agreement with the interest of the big one, strong one. And seemingly now Americans are giving us a clear message that they want to do that, and unfortunately our elite is not able to organize our line of command and structure in the country and order the government with clear views. And unfortunately we are seemingly losing another chance of being important partner for the stronger patron we could have. And this patron, unfortunately, in Polish location between Germany and Russia is very needed. But this stronger patron needs to see stable government and stable political elite in Poland, which one can talk to and make deals. If something like this is not seen and there is permanent fight between different parts of the elite, business political elite in Poland, like so-called patriots, frankly speaking, and communists, and they are always fighting with each other. There is no stability in the ruling structures, governing structures in Poland. So United States feel tempted to just put their money in their bet on Germany. Of course, I'm sure they will try to prepare the ground as much as possible among German elites to have more pro-American ones in the government, and they just want to make deals with Germany for many reasons, because Germany is much more stable country, Germany is much more richer country, much more capable, and of course we see that political elite is much more stable there than in Poland, unfortunately. And this is the reason why Poland is losing another chance of becoming stronger and more important, because of the eternal conflict in between business political elite, conflict between former commies and patriots, and unfortunately it's not serving our interests well. How it will develop we will see, but I do not see it good. All the best, have a nice day, bye.